Oh my god, it's midnight. Okay, so it doesn't look like Spotify crashed. That's a bit of a surprise, not gonna lie. Wait, where is it? There it is, Guts. So the Lions just beat the Chiefs. And Olivia Rodrigo dropped a new album. Had to go with the hat for this video because I literally got out of the shower 3 minutes ago. And I'm sorry to say, I wasn't really hyping myself up with Olivia Rodrigo. More like 5 Seconds of Summer and the Strokes. Oh man, this water is hitting right now. So at first, a bad idea, right? Didn't really sit right with me. But now I think it's spectacular. I honestly think I've listened to it more than Vampire at this point. And the rest of it, well, I guess we'll just have to freaking see. I'm gonna pull up Genius, and then we're gonna start the first song. I'm sure all the Australians have already put all the lyrics for this album on Genius. The amount of Australians that have spoiled some of this album for me is just obscene. There's honestly no point stalling, so track number 1, All American Biatch. Oh, I love those harmonies. I don't even need headphones to hear that. See, this is more what I expected with this song. That was a weird transition. Channeling her inner Demi Lovato here. This chorus is so fast. Little One Direction callback there. Wait, I got headbanging here. I just got my iPad so wet. I'm like a dog. I just got water everywhere. What am I doing? I'm so stupid. Damn right, Olivia. Oh. I fell for that one. Just make sure you didn't get anything on the camera. So she was right. This album is much more playful. I mean, the outro was the best part of the song. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I already like that one more than I like Vampire. And I like Vampire. Yeah, it's the greatest album ever made. Okay, bad idea, right? And the reason I like this song so much is because she's talking to you the entire song. And I love when she talks to me. Oh, I forgot. When I did my video for this song, I was obsessing over how Tate McRae would be in the music video. And then when I watched it, I didn't point her out one time because I just had forgotten. This is the best part of the song right here. I've literally been singing this part the entire day. Just ask my roommate. No, that's the best part of the song. I changed my mind. I have 2 quizzes tomorrow, and I'm probably going to be up till 4 in the morning editing this. Probably a bad idea. Right?
Fuck it, it's fine.
This song is just so brutal. I love the stop. It's the best song I've ever heard. I don't know how she managed to have blah 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 go so hard this song. 0 time to breathe.
Fuck it, it's fine.
My brain is gonna detach from my brain. Oh yeah, this part. I don't know how this song manages to get more hectic as it progresses. I severely underestimated the guitar work on this album. We're 2 songs in and I'm just exhausted. And I've already heard that song several times before. Like, I'm not actually kidding. I think that's one of the best songs that's dropped this year. It's just so fun. And as far as the In His Sheets versus In Whose Sheets thing that I've seen all over TikTok, it's definitely In His Sheets. I'm really not ready for another like 33 minutes of this. But we got the 2 singles back to back. Next up is Vampire. Actually, it's been a while since I've listened to this song. Ever since Bad Idea Right came out, just been listening to that song, really.
Some forbidden paradise, I loved you truly.
I love how she says that for some reason. I don't know what it is. You know when you're like, sort of having an existential crisis, and you'll just be like walking in public, and you're just like, wow, everyone around me is having thoughts right now. I wonder if I'm the only one in this apartment complex, like, just freaking out about this new Olivia Rodrigo stuff. I can't be, but people are out at frats right now. So I might be one of the only ones.
God, I hate the way I called them crazy too. You're so convincing.
The piano really carries this song.
Do you lie without flinching?
There's the best part of this song. I remember freaking out about that when I reacted to the single. How Do You Lie Without Flinching and then the How Do You Lie ad-libs. Literally amazing. The same thing happened in Bad Idea Right. I'm just a sucker for that kind of stuff.
Mesmerizing, paralyzing, fucked up little thrill. Can't figure
What a line that is. Yeah, the bridge is the part that was all over TikTok, so I probably know all the lyrics to this and I don't even know that I do. I love the way she said "the way" in the final chorus. I've only listened to 3 songs. This is how much water I have left. It's just too much. So this album definitely has the same colors as Sour, but they're nothing alike. So definitely no 1 step forward, 3 steps back on this album yet, but I've got a good feeling about Lacy. Don't think I've ever met a Lacy. Oh wait, I have! There was a Lacy in my math class during COVID. She hooked me up with all the answers in, I think it was Algebra 2. And thank God, because I haven't known how to do math since they brought letters into it.
Lacy, oh, Lacy.
Ooh! Wow! Love the way she said Lacy. Right at the gates. Who does she remind me of here? Okay, I did not really have a lot to say about that song. At least I didn't during it. And I despise my jealous eyes and how hard they fell for you. I'm lost. But for a second, I thought she was coming out. I'm like 99.7% sure that's not the case. I've always said that I love it when she talks in songs, but when she whispers in songs, no amount of preparation could have prepared me for that. Ballad of a Homeschooled Girl. She's talking. She questioning her sexuality right now? Don't know if you guys know who the Regrets are, but this sounds like a regret song. If you don't know who the Regrets are, maybe you'll know who Lydia Knight is. Dylan Minette's ex-girlfriend. If you don't know Dylan Minette, it's Clay from 13 Reasons Why. Also the lead singer of Wallows. Not even to mention, Olivia was literally in a Regrets music video. Also, I went live on TikTok one time with Lydia Knight. That was pretty freaking insane. So this is kind of just along the same lines as Bad Idea Right to me. Oh, Olivia. Oh my God. Oh, classic. Yeah, she's in a silly, goofy mood on Guts. Thought your mom was your wife, called you the wrong name twice. Can't think of a third line. Fair enough. I definitely think I appreciate her more playful songs than I do her like depressing songs. They're both good, but there's something in these kinds of songs. I don't know what it is. Next track, Making the Bed, which I've not done. Is that a cancelable offense in 2023? Someone's gonna find this video 5 years from now and I'm not gonna get that job just because I didn't make my bed. And you guys don't even have proof. I just said it. I could have just been making a joke because that's the name of the song. Some blissful melodies in this chorus.
Can't swerve off the road. Read somewhere it's 'cause my life feels so out of control. Sometimes I feel like I don't wanna be where I am. All the sheets over my head, making a bed.
That was a tough one. In that song, it kind of felt like, obviously she didn't have control. Maybe it's the fame that's sort of getting to her and she's struggling to do what she wants to do or find real friends or have any interest in what used to be her hobbies. But that's just my interpretation of it. Usually I don't even pay attention to lyrics. I don't think I said a damn word that entire song. Oddly enough, one of my favorites. I think if I'm that into a song, it makes sense that I don't really say anything while I listen to it for the first time. Especially if it's not like a super playful song like Ballad of a Homeschooled Girl. Next up is Logical, written by Spock. Forgive me. Okay, this song doesn't look very wordy, so I have a feeling it's gonna be very playful. Never mind. Unless it's like Vampire.
And all the things you did to me. You lied, you lied, you lied.
See, I love that vocal delivery so much because it genuinely sounded like she was crying while she sang it. I wish she would sing deeper more.
Argument you held over my head. Brought up the girls you could.
Is it just me, or was that not her accent? The way she said argument was weird. I can't be tripping.
Argument you held over my head. I know I'm half responsible.
Ooh.
And that makes me feel horrible.
Yeah, the whole self-blame part of that song was a little bit heart-shattering. Love is irrational. Not that I would know anything about it. Maybe I should write my own ballads. Okay, next up is Get Him Back, which I thought we were getting as a single, and we didn't.
Wait, is this the song with the drums?
I met a guy in the summer and I left him in the spring. Nice try. But he was so much fun and he had such weird friends. And he would
This
take
is
us
weird.
out. So I miss him some nights when I'm feeling depressed. Till I remember every time
Oh, I love the O's in the background. Oh, wow, that's cool. Okay, hear me out, but kind of Watch by Macy Peters. That's actually a good thing to do. He told me I was tripping. I feel like this is gonna be the fan favorite for sure. This is 100% Watched by Macy Peters. If you haven't heard that song, listen to this and you will know what I'm talking about. Oh, we get to hear the "Sun Sucks" line again? That was awesome. Bringing out the acoustic guitar, going into the final chorus. She is loving the outros on this album. Holy crap. It's like the best part of almost every song.
I don't know, I got him good. I got him really good.
If that had just been her actually saying she got him good and someone just so happened to be recording it, I'd have believed it. Yeah, that song was adorable. Definitely would have been a great single. I'm surprised she didn't release it. Next up is Love Is Embarrassing. Oh wow, this is fast. We haven't had a song this fast in the album. Oh! This is gonna be my favorite. It's just totally my pace. See, like that. That is so nice. I just love the guitar on this song. It's amazing. She is so goofy on this album. Like that little melody switch up. I'm planning out my wedding with some guy I'm never marrying. Love Is Embarrassing might just be my favorite. So the song was extremely hectic and so were the lyrics, but for some reason I am just totally obsessed with her being unserious like that in the song. And unserious in a good way. Like all the off-putting melodies, and then when she'll just talk in one of those weird voices. I actually think the most relatable lyric of the song was the thing about almost starting World War III. That's a good way to put young love whenever the littlest thing, the smallest inconvenience happens. Okay, The Grudge. There's so many of those melodies on this album where I'm just like, yep. It's easy to tell what this song's about. Wow, holy crap. There's only one other time I've ever heard the word vitriol said by somebody, and that was in Forget Me by Louis Capaldi. I actually really like that song, by the way.
Take strength to forgive, but
Interesting. So she goes from, it takes strength to forgive, but I don't feel strong. And then at the end of the song, she says, it takes strength to forgive, but I'm not quite sure I'm there yet. And then at the very end of the song, she says, it takes strength to forgive, but... And then the song ends. A little bit of a cliffhanger. Except the album's not over yet, so it's not a cliffhanger. This little love story isn't quite over yet. I bet she doesn't hold on to the grudge. Oh, this is a Windows Down song. Oh, this is Pretty Isn't Pretty, by the way. I don't even think I announced that. Wow, holy crap. These are honestly some of the most incredible pop melodies I've ever heard. The guitar work on this album is actually amazing. So that song sort of goes about the pressure on people like her to be perfect in her situation and in that industry. And a lot of that has to do with fandoms. It's just like a competition no matter what. Another fantastic song, and it looks like this next one is the last one on the album. And I know there's gonna be a deluxe, but obviously it's not out yet. I don't think it is. It better not be out yet. She better not do like a Midnight's 3 a.m. version or something. I would be very upset. Okay, this is Teenage Dream by Olivia Rodrigo. Here we go. Yeah, this is definitely by Olivia Rodrigo. Bringing up the orchestra for this one. Well, that was a depressing finale. Oh my god. The next song my Spotify wants to play is Rush by Troye Sivan. Are you kidding me? So Genius says Teenage Dream reflects on the complex journey of growing up and the pressures that come with it. And the lyrics, she contemplates the expectations and standards society places on young people. And Olivia expresses her fears about losing the best parts of herself as she matures. Teenage Dream is a heartfelt reflection on the challenges and anxieties of growing up. To me, it felt like she already peaked, and even her peak didn't give her a lot of hope, and that's why she feels sort of hopeless for the future. And all the talk about, they all say that it gets better, and then that's where like the pressure of growing up comes in.
And then my phone died, which I'm kind of blessed about because it died about 30 seconds after I finished the album, which means I was talking to a dead phone for about 10 minutes, but I don't think I said anything more than Guts was fuego, and check out my written review of this album in the description. See you guys next time.
Make me